Okay, I bought a Jubilee 3-tier utility service cart. I decided I was going to put it together after I got off work. So exciting! So I start tearing into the box, and wouldn't you know it, I leave the flap open so nobody can see anything. Don't worry, I'll shut it here real soon. Once I realize I need to go out to the garage and get a mallet and a piece of wood. In the meantime, you're going to get a little kitty show until I get this together. Yeah, I can't believe I did that, but this thing's gonna kick my ass. I know it is because, well, I've already lived through it. So it's kind of cheap, but at the same time, it's pretty sturdy once you get it put together. But putting it together is kind of a pain. In the meantime, you're gonna get to see, well, some little fur action. Gonna be some kitties that wander around. They're checking everything out. Okay, I finally got the flap down. Here we go. So now I'm going to start working on this thing. Now don't laugh at the way I'm dressed because, well, I've been working all day and I decided to come home and get into some comfortable clothes, not knowing I was going to do this or videotape it, but, well, I got to put the cart together, and what better time to do it than right now? So here we go. This isn't going to take too awful long. I think it took about 45 minutes, but because I sped up the video, I don't think it's more than 10.5 minutes. I think 10, maybe 16 seconds, something like that. Anyway, so you're going to see me pulling out each shelf, trying to figure out which one's the bottom one. Yeah, is it this one? Nope, don't see bottom on there anywhere. I know it said that it says bottom. Okay, let's get the next one. Does the next one say it? What the hell is this? Oh, no, let's see. No, I don't. Well, yeah, that is the bottom. Okay. And then you got to stick these chintzy little poles on here. And you got to hammer them on. And they're so cheap that you're afraid they're going to split, so you don't want to hammer too hard. In the meantime, I got 8 of them bad boys to do. So, for a little while it looks lopsided. Till I get it all put together, then... Oh, yeah, by the way, my honey got his new toy too, and he was headed off to his train room. Okay, so here we go. Now you'll see me playing with the legs here. I gotta press them onto these little posts. And then I gotta take the piece of wood and kind of stick it on the top of it, try to get it even, and then start smacking it with the hammer. And by the way, I smacked my finger too. Yeah, that gave me a nice blood blister. That's okay though. You know, you gotta live tough. Oh, there goes one of my kitties. Okay, so now I went and got the towel, and I'm gonna try using the towel instead of the wood. That was a joke. The wood works better because it stays nice and level. Pretty soon I'll have all 4 legs on this shelf. I do believe this is the bottom. And once it's all put together, then I flip it over and put the wheels on. Okay, so I got those 2 on there. Probably not as good as I want yet. Got a little audience right there. She thinks she wants to help. Haha. And I think now I've almost got all 4 legs on. We'll see here in a second. If I get the next level and put it on, then I'll know. And then from there, it only goes up. So let's see. Now we're putting on the next level. And remember, this is upside down, so it's not that it's going to make much difference what you're seeing, because I didn't do a very good video. But give me a chance. I'm just getting started on editing. I really just wanted to do this so I could learn how to edit. Kind of. Obviously, I don't have my camera at the perfect angle, but it's really hard to do with my phone that keeps sliding all over the place. So this is the best I got for now, peeps. Hopefully nobody makes too much fun of me because, again, I'm a beginner. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so now there's the next 4. And I'm going to try to press this on. Well, look, I got that done. Now I'm getting ready to do the wheels. So now I'm going to put the wheels on it. And then I'm going to flip it back over. And then I'm going to put the handles on it. And then it'll be done. And it really doesn't seem like it's taking as long as it did when I was doing it. Oh yeah, that's right, I sped it up. Okay, so now I'm going to fight with these wheels to get them on. And believe it or not, I got to hammer them in too. Because they just weren't, I wasn't able to press them down in very good. They went in probably about halfway, and then I had to take the wood and the hammer and send them into submission, you know? So, sorry about the terrible view, guys, but you get an idea of what I'm doing. The reason I'm making this is because I wanted to be able to have a surface that I can take into each room, clear off a counter, wipe down the counter, wipe everything off that I put on the cart and put it right back on the counter. Or ditch it or whatever, put it back in its place. But the thing is I never have enough surfaces without having to put things on the floor to dust. So I figured, hey, I'm going to get myself a nice level rolling surface that I can set everything on, clean the counter, table, whatever it is, wipe everything off, throw everything away, and keep my cleaning supplies on here. So it's kind of a win-win. And obviously you'll see that in future videos because that's what I plan on doing. Working it around the house. I don't plan on taking it outside. I don't want the wheels to get destroyed. So here we go. There it is on its wheels. Did a fine job, didn't I? Now I'm putting the handles on, and maybe, if I can superimpose a picture at the end so you can actually see it because, hi sugar, because I'm not getting a very good video shot. Again, brand new at this, so I'm trying to film, put this thing together, and edit all by myself, and I'm kind of a retard when it comes to that, so cut me some slack, people. You don't really have to watch it, but I'd appreciate it if you do. And if you do, if you could just give me a like just to, make me not feel so stupid for doing this. Anyway, so I'm almost done, but I see the two wheels that don't have brakes on them. They don't look like they're sinking in as far as they should. So here we go with the wood again. Feed it into submission. That's a good shot. I'm glad it wasn't up very high. Anyway, so there's my finished product. And I think it's going to do great. It's going to do some... I can almost see kitties riding on it too as I'm going through the house. Yep, I can see it. I can see it already. So what do you think? There it is. There's my finished product.